I think this introduction was great for waking up and sharing the passion of the night. Thank you for that. And it's an honor for me to be here, actually, and sharing this momentum and this spirit that is actually the Greek spirit of the maritime domain. So let's not forget about that. Your Excellencies, distinguished representatives of the market, ladies and gentlemen, friends, because there are many in this room, it's a great pleasure for me to address the 22nd Navigator, 23, the Shipping Decision Makers Forum, also representing our Minister, Yannis Plakiotakis, in this high-level, market-oriented event. I would like to thank the organizers for the opportunity to participate in this constructive exchange of views on the critical challenges the shipping industry faces today, focuses on those challenges that relate with sustainability, digitalization, the human element of shipping, logistics, and new technologies. The recent years of the pandemic have shown us very clearly how sensitive and also how important transport sectors are for ensuring resilient supply chains, as well as creating reliable and robust mechanisms to keep vessels running smoothly and safely around the world. The most recent crisis in Ukraine revealed, of course, further the importance of the shipping to sustain energy and food security worldwide, and especially for the most vulnerable parts of our world. As Greeks, we're proud of our shipping, which represents more than 20% of the global deadweight tonnage and supports essentially the sustainability and growth of our economy, with 18.7 billion euros foreign exchange inflow in 2021. That is quite important on a national level, of course. The Hellenic shipping industry offers directly or indirectly more than 2,100 quality jobs and produces positive multiplier effects in most economic sectors. More than 1,487 companies engaged in ocean-going shipping are established in Greece, mainly in Piraeus, increased by 100 over the last 5 years. I should also mention that ships managed by companies established in Greece have reached today historically high levels, breaking the record of 5,000 ocean-going ships. At the same time, 59% of the entire EU fleet is Greek-controlled, engaging mostly in the mass transportation of industrial, energy, and nutritional goods in the bulk sector. It's no exaggeration to state that the Greek shipping is an essential factor for the world economy to keep moving. As mentioned above, during the demanding time of the pandemic, and nowadays, due to the Ukraine crisis, shipping is the key sector that manages to ensure the functioning of the global supply chains and the facilitation of the safe and efficient operation of maritime transport. However, those unprecedented situations have further revealed that people outside the shipping industry and community ignore its crucial role. It's now the time to use the opportunity to help increase in the public awareness of the important role of shipping industry and seafarers for our society as a whole. As a first step, we need to inform our societies that shipping is a significant contributor to the national economies and the global efforts for the protection of the environment and the promotion of sustainable development. Improving the public perception of shipping will also assist to attracting qualified and competent crew and persuading our youth that the sea offers an ocean of opportunities for a well-paid and socially rewarding career. Before closing my remarks, allow me to say something that indicates the role of the state and the government's overall role. We strongly believe that the Maritime Administration is facilitating rather than patronizing solutions or decisions, and we must be very transparent in that, especially in global sectors that are very sensitive in government's interventions of any kind. And how we are doing that? Keeping an open dialogue with the industry, being active and participate in ongoing discussions like this today, and of course investing in knowledge of the international environment, but also on a national level. The focus of the Greek Maritime Administration regarding the challenges that tonight you will discuss is based on the support and promotion of the triangle of our strategy: better regulation, better knowledge, better funding. For me, a significant example of the supportive role of the ministry is the recent announcement that we had about the cooperation on a pilot base between the Ministry of Maritime Affairs and Insular Policy, Amazon Web Services, and Golden Cargo, using the Greek insularity, if I may say, as a test bed for UAVs and drones applications in small cargo logistics relating to maritime logistics. The presence today of all our strategic partners in this great event, Amazon Web Services, Golden Cargo, and Dronamics that I met you today, and it was a great opportunity for that, gives us hope that something great is going to happen in terms of innovation and tangible results, being the change that we all need and seek. With these thoughts, I would like to thank you once more for the invitation, and the kind invitation, actually, and I wish every success to your forums, to any kind of cooperation and open dialogues like that. Thank you a lot.
Very important, of course, now, I did not want to say before you that we tried to organize today an event with the embassies and companies that are helping our country. We cooperate and we go one step ahead. And at the end, it was great. It is very great to have the embassies of Norway, France, and USA, and of course the new project with Dronamics, in order to say that things are happening and we have also real actions of things.
The change.
We're becoming the change. Great. Αυτά είναι από εμάς και thank you very, very much for being with us. Ευχαριστούμε εμείς.